Hello my beauty addicts, welcome back. Today I am doing a comparison review on two eyebrow products. As you know, I have very full brows. I really don't need too much help, but I do like to try things out just to see how it would work on somebody with full brows due to the fact that I see a lot of reviews on people who have very sparse brows, but I don't know how it works with full brows. So I figured I've been trying two products, as you could see on the title. I've been trying two different products for about 2 months now, and I have a full grasp on which one does what is better for what, if it is good, if it's not good. So what I'm talking about is the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in dark brown. That's the color that I have been using. And the Nyx Eyebrow Gel in the color brunette. Now, first glance, you're looking at me like, why are you even thinking of comparing these two products together when they're completely different products? I know that they are very different products, but to me, they do the same exact thing. The only difference is I find that one is a little bit more of a stiffer consistency than the other. So I'm going to start off by talking to you guys about the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade. So this one you can purchase at Ulta, Sephora, and the Anastasia website, which I would not recommend buying from that website because I hear just horrible things about their shipping. They come in 8 different shades. It's a pop form, a glass pop form. You get 4.0 grams in here, so that's a lot. The claim is that it's smudge proof and it's waterproof. So if you don't know what this looks like, this is what it looks like. So this is just the color that I have been using. I just use my regular eyeliner eyebrow brush and it works perfectly fine. This one does hold my brows. You have to be very careful and not use too much product. What I do is I barely dip the brush in there and then I kind of like wipe it on the cap. If you do not do that, you're going to get a lot and it's going to be a lot harder to spread. So when I use this product, I start from the arc of my brow and back, and then what I constantly do is just like a pencil out my eyebrow, and then I keep brushing as I go. I pencil, brush, like I'm constantly doing that. That way it doesn't look so stark dark and not so pronounced since I already have enough eyebrows. So I do enjoy it. It is smudge proof. I find that I do have to wear a brow gel with this. Again, I have very thick brows, so my brows, when I have my hair down, my hair shifts my brows, so I could see like on the end part over here, some of the brows go down, so it doesn't make my brows stay in place, as some people claim. At least for me, it doesn't. I do have to make sure that I use an eyebrow gel, and then it stays perfectly fine. It does last all day. It does make my brows look full and fine. If you look close up to my brows, you can actually see the tint on my skin, which I don't mind. I have worn it when it's rained and it stayed perfectly put, which is good for those that are always afraid that your eyebrows are going to run off. They're good. I don't know if I rub my brows, it'll stay. I have trained myself to not touch my face at all, ever. So I don't know about that claim because I don't touch my face at all whatsoever. So I do enjoy it. It is $18, so it's pretty stiff, but it will last you a very long time. You don't need too much of this stuff, trust me. It looks like I barely hit a dent, but I really have been working this thing. So that's this one first. Now for the NYX Eyebrow Gel. You can purchase this on the NYX website, on Ulta, Cherry Culture, anywhere that NYX is sold with the exception of CVS. I have not seen it in CVS yet. This comes in 5 shades versus the 8 shades of the Anastasia. It claims to be lightweight, waterproof, and smudge proof. Now, this one is a squeezy tube. So the downside to this one versus the Dip Pomade is you need some sort of container to actually squeeze this out and put it on. I have one of those dishes that you get with a brush set. I got a brush set and it came with like a little nice dish with it. So that's what I poured in to do it. If you do it on the back of your hand, fair warning, this is going to stay on your on the back of your hand forever. Forever. This thing is no joke. It is seriously no joke for $7. I normally squeeze it out. I have a brush. I put it in there. This one is a little bit easier to work with. It doesn't stain my skin so quickly, so I have a little bit of time. But I'm telling you, once this puppy sets, you are done. I do not need a brow gel when I use this on my eyebrows. It keeps my brows right in place, and I do like that more versus this, the Anastasia one. Because of the fact that sometimes I forget to do the brow gel, and I see those things and it drives me nuts when my hair goes down. With this one, I have no worry. This is seriously, like serious stuff. I don't have a problem with it spreading. I don't have a problem with, if I do make a mistake, wipe it off really quick. It completely comes off, which I do like. So this is a little bit more forgiving than the Anastasia Brow Dip. This one is like expert level. This one's like beginner. I would say if you're starting out, I would get this first. Get comfortable with this product, then jump to this one. Because this one, you can easily, the Anastasia one, you can easily give yourself those harsh brows versus this one. The only downside is this has only 5 shades, so you really have to kind of pinpoint which one's yours, maybe mix colors. And when I tell you I need like a pin size amount for both of my brows on this amount, like you barely need any to actually use for both of my. Sometimes I have leftover on the dish and it just dries out. And even on the dish, if I leave that for 24 hours without washing it right away, it takes me forever to scrub that sucker off. Both of these, you need makeup remover to take these off. You could just not take them off with soap. It's not going to work. You're going to have red brows before you even get anywhere near getting this off. Both of them work well. This one is definitely waterproof as well as smudge proof. I wore this one as well on a rainy day and it stayed perfectly well. I really like this one. So just to recap, the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade comes in 8 shades. It's $18. You can get it at 3 different websites. You do need to buy the brush if you do not have a brush, a specific brush to use it. It comes in a glass jar, so you have it contained. You don't need a separate dish to use this product. The Nyx Eyebrow Gel comes in 5 shades. It's only $7. You can get this anywhere that Nyx is sold, with the exception of CVS. I've yet to see it there. You also need to purchase a brush, or if you have one, you would use that. And you need an additional dish, whether it's a cup, a plate, the back of a blush, something to actually pour this product out or squeeze it out and then to use it. As far as the longevity, they both last a very long time. They both stay put. Nyx Brow Gel is more forgiving than the Anastasia one is. It's a lot easier to use the Nyx one than the Anastasia one is because it's more forgiving. Now it is up to you whether you want to spend the $18 and get the dish one, the Anastasia one, or if you don't mind spending the $7 and you get the same results, the same outcome, with the exception that I feel that this one you do not need a brow gel, and this one you definitely need a brow gel because it's like a mousse consistency versus a gel consistency that'll dry and stay put. So those are my thoughts. For me personally, I tend to like the Nyx one better because I don't need a brow gel thing, but I also like to use the Anastasia one because I don't need my separate dish to use. So I like both for certain reasons, but they both are very good products. You're gonna get your money's worth, and these are gonna last you forever, both of these, because you don't need a lot. So you'll probably see these forever in my videos, forever and ever. This is what I've been using, and I'm just curious, can you guys guess which one I used today on my brows? I love both products. It's up to you and what you want for yourself. I can't tell you which one's better or not. They're both great products. It's just your preference. But I wanted to let you guys know that even though these two are marketed as a gel and a mousse, they really do the same thing. It's just different prices, different names, and different packaging and consistency, but the end result is the same exact, trust me. And if you're my skin or my hair tone where you're dark brown, the dark brown is perfect and the brunette is perfect for your brows. It's not going to be too dark, it's not going to be too light. So if you're curious, that's the colors that I am wearing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to say that this is a dupe for the Anastasia one, then to me, it's a total dupe. It's not the same exact thing. You wouldn't think it's a dupe, but it really, really is the same thing at the end. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye, guys.